Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 135 on the Appalachian Trail, northbound. It is, I'm going to throw out there July, it's a Saturday. It's July, I guess the 9th. It's Saturday. Hope you guys are all doing well this morning. I started off with a major challenge. The descent out of Garfield Shelter was absolutely horrendous. Right now, we're in a much better situation. But the descent out of camp was about 30 minutes of sheer hell. The next shelter / camping area that's official is called Ethan, 14 miles away. Am I going to get there? I don't know. That's going to be a challenging day for sure. But in a couple of miles there's a hut that might give me coffee and or breakfast. We'll see. Day 135. Let's get it moving. What a beautiful view this morning. Wow. First view of the day. Isn't that stunning? Arriving at the summit of the first 4,000 footer of the day. I can't think of the name of the mountain, but we're going to look on the app and see the map. It's been, so far this morning, since leaving the Garfield camp, has been a challenging day so far. Although I did get to stop at the hut, and this time I did get fed, and it was good. I had pancakes, coffee, chocolate brownie cake, and it was pretty damn good, and I enjoyed that. But right here, definitely arriving. I'm just going to get you guys out of here so I can show you better. Sorry about all that messing around. Definitely arriving at the summit. There's a signpost up here and it might tell us what the mountain's called. I know what it is. It's called South something or other. I just can't think of it right now. But take a little look at this view. Absolutely amazing. Other hikers up here, day hikers and through hikers. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what it's called. So, looking at the map, it looks like this particular peak is called South Twin Mountain, which tells me there's going to be a North Twin Mountain. Okay, let's just keep going. Although where I do not know, because I don't know where the trail goes right now. Do I go around that? I don't know. Anyhow, I'll have to climb up somewhere and see, because that's impossible for me. Damn. Okay. I hate doing these light rock climbs up at these elevations. They just beat the hell out of an old guy like me. They really do. Poles up there. Okay. Oh, there you go, guys. I dropped it, and I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay, oh, here's the trail. Oh, sorry about that. I dropped you guys on the floor. Okay, I see the trail down there. In fact, right here, I think we go. There we go, that's better. Okay, there's the trail going down. Okay, Let's go. I don't know if you guys are going to see this on the GoPro, and it's hard to point it out because I can barely see it on my cracked, broken screen, but up here, somewhere up here, right there, I can see it from here, is the climb up to Mount Washington, which is the big peak. Up here is Mount Washington. We are getting there, guys. We are crossing these whites. Okay, I'm just excited. I want to get these whites done. One of the worst things that can happen to a through hiker is hiking on a wrong trail, taking a wrong turn. I did that. From the top of that Twin Peaks mountain, or South Peaks mountain, Twin Peak mountain, I took the wrong blaze, and I've walked half a mile in the wrong direction. Now I have to climb rocky terrain for the half mile back just to get back to that mountaintop. That, for a through hiker on a hard, challenging terrain, on a hard, challenging day, is a total disaster. And I'm not happy at all. But the only thing I can do is head back to the peak, pick up the right trail, and continue. And again, simply put it down to experience that when you have a junction with several trails, one of my rules is always check the app once you start hiking your chosen trail to make sure indeed you are on track. I did not do that. I broke my own rule, and I paid a 1 mile over rocky terrain price for that. And that is the last thing I need on a day like today, on a trail like this trail. Okay, there's my confession. Whew. Let's get to it. Let's fix this mess. Right on that log, there's a baby something. It's a bird. Take a look at that little baby. I hope you see it on that log right there. It's the prettiest thing ever. It's okay, dude. You don't have to be afraid of me. I just want to take your picture. I think you're beautiful. Okay, there's a few of them. Oh, there he goes, look. You see him over there? He's now on that log. And there's more. I just don't know where they've all gone. There's one in the grass or in the ferns, walking around, hiding. There's a few in there. I don't know where their mom is. But anyhow, I don't even know what kind of birds they are, but they're young. I'm sure their mom's around. I'm not going to stress mom. I'm not going to stress those little young ones. I just wanted to grab just a little bit of footage just to share with you guys. By the way, in a little better mood, being back on the actual trail. I've been back on the actual trail for about 40 minutes now. It takes a while to come to grips with the situation when you make a mistake like that, and it costs you big time. Might not seem like a big deal. Well, okay, so you get there a little later, but when the terrain is so challenging like it has been on this particular hike, it's I don't know, it's a soul destroying kind of event, especially the realization that you're off trail. And you're off trail by, it's going to take you a mile of hiking to fix this. Anyhow, that's about that. Beautiful day. Pushing close to lunch now because the sun is pretty much straight up above me. Almost. I don't know what time it is. I'm pushing towards Mount Guyot. That's my next 4,000 footer today. And again, I would have been there by now, but I'm not. Okay, little update. Let's just keep going. The view from the summit of Mount Guyot. Wow, absolutely amazing. What a gorgeous day we've got today. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking where those hikers are in that cairn up above, I think that's the actual summit. I think I'm a little premature here in this rock field, but that's okay. Okay, let's just keep pushing on. The summit of Zealand Mountain, and look at the character in these kind of dead Jurassic fossilized trees. I don't know if there are any of those things, but that's what I see. Oh, hikers coming ahead of us. Come on through, guys. No problem. Have a great day, guys. Oh, and another one, sorry. Now, day hikers that climb from the bottom to the top of the mountains for their daily training. This area, the Whites, is super popular with day hikers. Pretty much everywhere I've been along these Whites has been day hikers. So, lots of those, just like we saw. But anyhow, Zealand Mountain, one more 4,000 footer off the list. So we did Guyot just before, that was earlier. And then we did also South Trail Mountain? Anyhow, so this is the third 4,000 footer today. I think it's also the last. Maybe, I don't know. Anyhow, let's just keep going. I'm about 2.5 miles away, I think, from a hut. And I'm tempted now to ask them about work for stay. Now, work for stay, they expect you to do some work for a couple of hours, but they feed you. And once the dining room's all cleaned up, or the mess hall's all cleaned up, then they allow you to put your AirPod down, or your bedroll down, and you can spend the night there. Okay, another day hike. Oh no. Come on through, miss. Sorry, I beg your pardon, honey.
No worries.
Now, that young lady may not be a day hiker. I didn't see a through hiking tag on her pack. Most of the through hikers would have that. So she could be a section hiker or out for the weekend, whatever. Okay, so yeah, so the work for stay at the hut. I know there's a lady hiker ahead of me, and she was hoping to get work for stay. Usually they only allow 2 through hikers work for stays, and you help. You know, you work and you help. But I've also read that they're like a lot of other things in North America right now. They have a shortage of staff, and apparently I know some have had 3 work for stay hikers working. And this morning when I stopped at the hut and had some breakfast, they said you can rather purchase this, basically $5, or you can do a work for stay or a work for breakfast. Do some work, like clean up some tables and do some work, wash some dishes, and your breakfast is free. Well, I elected to pay the $5 because originally, before I did that major foobar today where I took a wrong trail, I was going to try to push for 14 miles. That's just not going to happen, I don't think. And it probably wouldn't have happened even if I hadn't have done the foobar. The trail has been very challenging today. Anyhow, it's just a little bit of an update. We're going to start descending now down Zealand Mountain, and it's going to start to get rocky. So I'm going to use my poles. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. It won't hurt you.
No,
Hi, guy.
Thank you.
Look at this little guy here. Isn't he absolutely pretty? Yeah, just take a look. He's got a family around here somewhere. That's why he's not running away.
I'm gonna get eaten.
He doesn't want us to interfere with his family. Oh, he's chasing you. I'm just kidding. Slow down. Don't fall, for God's sake. Oh, my good God. What a wimp. He's just a bird. Like, come on, bird, go. I know you want to protect your family. It's got young in these bushes. And that's what it's doing. What are you doing? God's sakes.
No, just be.
Oh, my good God.
Hold on to the dog, please. That's a pheasant and it's got babies here.
Yes, he does.
But there's a loose dog
It's
here.
not my dog.
No, I'm telling them. Okay.
I know.
You have yeah, no, it's like.
Take care. Right now, we are at the Zealand Falls Hut. And an experience, probably an experience of a lifetime. But what they allow what they call work for stay for the thru hikers. And what this means is a thru hiker does chores. And in return for that, they give you dinner, whatever the leftovers are, you get to eat that, some of that. And they let you sleep with your bedroll on the floor in the dining room. And you have to be out of there by like 6 o'clock in the morning. And they let you do that. And if you want to do some work on a morning, you can also get breakfast. I won't be doing the work on a morning. But my first chore I've already done. And that was to empty and clean, thoroughly disinfect, degrease their compost bucket, which I've done. My next job, but apparently I can't do it right now. I have to move wood for about an hour from one pile, which we can't see, but it's somewhere over here, and I'm going to bring it and I'm going to stack it in here. So this is going to be my job for the next hour. So hey, Jasper is doing work for stay at the Zealand Hut, and I'm delighted to do it. Lots of fun. They only pick 2 thru hikers each day, and at this particular one, it was the first 2 here at 4 o'clock. I got here at 3:30, and there's a lady, Hanky, a trail named Hanky. She's doing work for stay. She was here at like 1:30 or 2 waiting. So you know, it was a 9.8 mile day today. That's okay. It was hard. Plus, don't forget, we did mess up. But I'll talk to you guys later. I just wanted to let you know about the work for stay program. Talk to you soon. Your turn. Here. Oh, so it's okay.
Skin up, and then you skin out. Every hour on the hour. But I knew, and I was on
The hiker's pack right there. My pack right there. These are the 2 packs from the 2 hikers that did work for stay last night at the Zealand Falls Hut. Packed up, ready to go, hitting the trail, heading north. Yeah, what an amazing experience to be here. There's one of the caretakers right there. Wow, okay, let's hit the trail, let's head north, let's carry on the Appalachian Trail.